Hello, everybody. We are back. Oh, happy weekend. Happy Saturday. How are you guys enjoying? I know it's morning time in the US, in some places in the US. It's almost evening here, and I have like 30 minutes to an hour interval that I can just go live quickly. Go live quickly before I go back to my usual. How are you guys? What have you done today? Have you gone grocery shopping? Have you just been chilling? Have you cleaned the house? What's up? What's good? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Let's quickly have fun in the next 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Hi, Elizabeth on YouTube. Hi, G14KT. Welcome. Hope you're good. Welcome. Okay, let's quickly get into it. I'm not even organized now, but we are just going to we are just going to all find out together. Wait, let me plug this one first. Let's start with that. Because if the phone dies, then we have nothing. But at least if the live is still running, then we are good. Okay, that one is in. Hello, I see you guys joining. Grace, welcome. Caroline, good morning to you. Kathy, hello. Good to see you guys. Nice that you are here. Nice. So it looks like next week I'm going to be back doing lives in the night. Yeah. So for like 2 weeks now, 1 week, 2 weeks, we've been doing lives like around this time. Next week, I'm thinking and I'm anticipating that we'll go back to our normal timetable. And if anything still changes, you guys will notice it. Okay, I think the first thing we should do is just to play the highlight from last night or from yesterday's show. Just the highlight, and then we move on with today, what we want to talk about today. Let me even check what I have. Let me check what I have. I heard there is a rapist in town. Hey, Jesus. I saw some things flying here and there. I've not been able to go through all my videos and all my messages, but I've seen one or two things, and I'm like, ha, to you. Show me your friend, and I'll tell you who you are. Eh? It says a lot. So me already said the Justin Dean is the best thing. The best thing that ever happened to this girl, and the best thing that would ever happen to her in her entire life. I've said it and I will continue to repeat it. She will never meet or settle down with anybody higher than Justin Dean. Higher in character, higher in pedigree, higher in qualification, profession. Never. When I say never, I mean never. Never. She will never. She had Justin. A loose Nigerian girl had a chiropractor as a husband, a professional as a husband in the US. She had him. And she lost him foolishly. Hey, if you have a good thing, protect it. Women, let's all learn. Oh. If you have a good thing, you don't see them all over the street free of charge. If you have a good thing, don't let people whisper things into your ears. Don't let them tell you, oh, you can get better out there. There is somebody better for you. Please, first provide that person. Tell them to bring that person that is better first before I throw away this one. Women, I'm talking to you directly. Women. Many women have walked out of their marriages for minor, flimsy nonsense. that could be easily resolved. But your pride, your immaturity will not let you just calm down as a wife, as a woman, as a mother to say, okay, what's the problem? But no, you rather sat down, listened to your sister that told you, just leave him, just leave him. You can make it. You will make it without him. People will follow you. You will make it. You will make more money. Nobody will be running after your money with you. It will be your money. You will have control over your money. You have money. Do you have happiness? Do you have fulfillment? Do you have joy? Do you have peace of mind? Do you have satisfaction? You have now become the ex-wife that is now doing rubbish on TikTok with jobless little boys. Hey! Wisdom. Oh. Okay, let me go to my YouTube channel. I posted the highlights from yesterday's live on yesterday was Friday, the day before yesterday, because yesterday we did another program. The day before yesterday I posted, let me just play it for the ones who haven't watched. Let me see if I can see it quickly like this. Yeah, let me use this one. Hold on. So you people should gist me. I heard there is a rapist who is Coral Bidi's new friend. Those are the yama kind of people. Maybe she met that one on a dating site, hoping something would come out of it. And eventually nothing came out of it. That's why she put him on. I suspect that's where she met him. She's looking for love. You people should gist me in the comments. So what am I hearing? Okay, this is the video. Let's listen.
Say we are now through. You can never come back. Your betrayal will never be ever be forgotten. You're a betrayer. You're nothing but a fair weather betrayer, media troll, parasite, looking for wherever the left is. You can never come back and say, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know. You can never, ever come back.
This video is not just about, oh, I'm not. Oh, there is another one. Oh, no. Okay. This video is not just about, oh, I see what you're trying to do. I don't want you in my camp. This video is also for the future. This video is not just about now. Like, okay, now I'm upset with you. Now I don't want you in my camp. Now you're just maybe fake, trying to act like you love me, but you betrayed me. And it's just now. No, she's talking about even later, even next year, even in 5 years' time, even till eternity. You can never come back. That is this video. Never in this life. Never means never. Never. You can never come back. She was very clear with it. And guess what? A lot of people already said, oh, blessing, that girl, she will go back. You people just wait and see. She will still go back, you know. And somebody sent me a post yesterday. She was sharing Totoyosi's video. I was not surprised, because this is what I've always said. That this girl, we know that she's obsessed with Coral Bidi. And of course, the caption on Facebook is, who is now obsessed with the Obidis? They are the ones that will shout, oh, you people are so obsessed with her. You people are double obsessed. You are not only obsessed with the Ogridis, you are also obsessed with the people you believe are obsessed with the Obidis. So if you think your haters are obsessed, with obedience. You are obsessed with the haters and also obsessed with the obedience. So your own is double, your own is worse. Because how does somebody insult you multiple times? How can somebody tell you several times that they don't want you and you cannot let go? Hey, tell me if that is not obsession. Sick obsession, dangerous obsession. These are the kind of people that will be taking knife to be looking for you up and down, stalking you. They cannot do without you. This girl is addicted to Cora. And the money plays a role. The money aspect, the money she can make out of Cora Obidi plays a role in that obsession. If there was no monetization on social media, she would not have carried Cora Obidi on her head the way she has been carrying Cora. This girl is sickly obsessed. Everybody is looking at this girl like, you have no self-respect. They cannot even respect her. Somebody who doesn't respect themselves. You don't see yourself as anything. That you can let another person online insult you, and then you still go back to that same person as a slave, as a dog. When they talk about colonialism, they talk about slavery. People like this were also there in those days. They can have the opportunity to regain their freedom. No, you will still see them with their slave masters. Stockholm Syndrome. This is happening before our very eyes. We can all see it, and she cannot deny it because everybody can see it. Everybody is looking at her like, look, Janice, what you think you're doing? You think you're being smart. You think, to save face, to cover your shame. But you know what you're doing? You're disgracing yourself more. That hole that Cora threw you in when she insulted you, you are digging it even deeper. That was a very shallow pit that she dug for you, that you could have just, brushed yourself out of the way your other colleagues left. But you keep digging that pit. You're sinking further and further inside of shame and embarrassment from a Nigerian that says you can never come back. So please explain the part of, I have to share the video. I have to share her video. Like how? Guys, am I just, no, I know I'm not abnormal, because I know many people would not be going back to the same place where they are unwanted. This kind of girl, a man will be beating her in the house. She will not leave. Girls like this, they will be suffering under a man. They will not leave. They will not go anywhere. They will stay there. And what I said initially, that if you have a good man, don't go. This one is not included. If he is beating you, run. Because one punch can just be the last one day. Run. Domestic violence is not part of it. But somebody like this, she will be suffering in silence. She will stay. Because she has that obsessive personality. After the insult that Totoyos gave you, you didn't even block yourself out of her page. You didn't even give yourself that dignity. Like, okay, let me also do you something so that you will also know that I deserve respect. No, you are still licking her butthole, sticking your tongue inside that yash shamelessly. You are a laughing stock right now, Janice. You are shameless. No shame, zero pride. You are the kind of person nobody wants in their team. Nobody. Nobody wants a personality like yours. A discarded tissue paper that they've said, go away. We've used you to wipe our yash. Go away. And you are still saying, I'm not going. I'm not going. I love you. I stay here. I die here. I go nowhere. You are shameless. They will poo poo on your face. They will piss in your mouth. You will still be there because you're a nobody, because you're a dog. Janice, this is not an insult. It's what you are showing us. You see the people who walked away, they don't have to hate Totoyos. They have their reservations. Many of them chose maturity. Many of them didn't drag her. They walked away with their pride. Yes, people look back at the things they did for her and people still believe they are very foolish. But nobody can insult them for the pride with which they walked away, the dignity. They walked away, they stayed away. Those are women who know themselves. Those are women who know boundaries. Those are women who know where and when to draw the line. Those are women who are not really obsessed like that. Who can be obsessed, but they also know when to stop. Those are women who can find a life outside of Korah and her family. But that is not Janice. Janice cannot find a life. I already told you guys, this girl doesn't have a life. Tell me one person that has a life, that really has their own, they have their own thing they are doing, their own life, their own business, their own job, their own family. They just have their own life in general. They have activities they are doing outside of social media. And just one social media person would insult them mercilessly. And they will still abandon their life, all the things they need to do in their lives, and they will still be going back to that same person. If somebody tells you, I don't want you, you will never come back to me, please explain why that person will still be sharing your video. Guys, explain to me. Are you not sick? Lady Ass already told you, you need to go get help. Janice, this is no longer saga. This is no longer woto woto. You are one sick bitch. Your baby daddy, I'm sure he knows. He knows how you are. He knows that you are not well. He knows. Because this is embarrassing. You say you have a husband. You have children. How embarrassed do you think your children would be to know that a fellow woman like you washed you with saliva from head to toe and you are still bowing down to her? You are still going back to that same page of hers to be sharing her videos. What is wrong with you? Do you need juju to wash your head? It looks like they cursed you from the day they gave birth to you, because what you're doing now is not ordinary. It's not ordinary. It's a lifelong curse that has been placed upon your head that will be manifesting in this manner. Somebody said you are a bully. You are a social media parasite, a fair weather obsessed troll who doesn't have a life, who doesn't want peace because you don't have joy in your life. And you are still sharing that person. You know what she thinks about you. You know. And you're still sharing her. She's looking at you like you're stupid. And you choose to be stupid. You're a laughing stock. People are seeing your posts. You see a lot of her fans, a lot of Totoyosis fans, they don't like you. They are seeing your post. They are laughing at you. They are mocking you. They are shaking their heads for you. You are a laughing stock. I said Totoyos made you an object of ridicule. They are now throwing you from left to right like a destitute, and you are a destitute because you can't tell me you are not homeless. You can't tell me you have a family, you have a life. You cannot. And you are so dependent on this Obidi family. Like, I'm trying to understand. They just insulted you today. The next day, you're already sharing their video again. In this life, you don't buy. Go and drink hot water. Briskly boiling hot water. Go and swallow it and drink. Because you are finished. Honestly. You are finished. There is nothing for you to prove here. You're already a joke. People take you so unserious. Like, that one is so jobless. Look at how much time she spends making nonsense on social media. and they still insulted her. She's still saying she's not going anywhere. Is love by force? Don't you have anybody you can give your love to, that you are forcing somebody who says they don't need you, they don't need your love? You are forcing yourself to love them, forcing your love upon them. Hey, this is abnormal. This is sick. So we will come on another day and play. Hold on, let me go and check. Let me check what is, why that one is shut. Okay, I'm back. They are with daddy downstairs, guys. So I just needed to make sure. Okay. So I said, so anyways, I saw that I've not, today is not the day we'll come and talk about that post, but it's a post of her sharing June singing. That means your children are not interesting, Janice. They are not. They are not special children. They are not special. When I say special, they're not special to you. They don't do special things. They don't interest you. They don't intrigue you. They don't. They don't. Because I don't see that great thing in that video that you said you must. I couldn't just hold myself. I just had to share. I don't see that thing in that video. Because your own children don't have anything special they are doing in their lives. They don't. They only eat and sleep, and the small girl will open kpekus for your baby daddy. That's all. Otherwise, this is something you just feel, oh, okay, cute. Oh, nice. You walk past. But it looked so marvelous in your sight that you just had to share. Because your life is empty. Your life is empty. If you have intriguing things happening in your life, there are some things you see on social media, they mean nothing to you. You don't see them as special. I'm telling you, Janice, get a life. Put your children in activities. Let them do things that you can make videos of them. You can also be like, wow, look at children. Because this obsession, it's giving plain life. You have a plain life, a very plain life. It's a shame that people don't like you and you're forcing yourself on them. Man. Okay. So yesterday I said I would come and by the way, we will still come and analyze the new friend that they said is a rapist. Let us finish with obsessed Janice Brown. Let's finish with her, and then we'll go to the guy. He's a Nigerian guy. He's a Yoruba guy. And you guys know Olufunke Afe is also Yoruba. They are the same tribe, yeah? So I find that a bit, how do you say that? Hold on. So we'll come again and we'll analyze that video properly. And hey God. And every other thing around it that we learned. We will come and talk about it.
Yes. somebody who has betrayed you.
So today I want to focus a bit um, on Nancy and what Nancy thinks about what her sister said. Wow, someone says maybe she has a schizophrenia disorder. That girl has something. She has a mental disorder. I might not know what it is exactly, but the character she displays on social media shows that she has a mental disorder, a compulsive disorder. You know, something you can't control. Like she can't control it, that thing. That thing is heavier and bigger than her. It's a mental. It's playing in her head. She doesn't have control over it. It's a mental thing. She has it. She has something. There is no normal person that will be told online, I don't want you. You will never be accepted. You will never be accepted. And they will still be. I don't know any normal person that will not be able to just digest what was told to them and just do something about it. I don't know any normal person. Even the ones they didn't tell directly to their faces, like you, I don't want you, you can never come. But they walked away. They didn't wait for this kind of insult. But like Angel said the other day, sweet pain. You are feeling the pain and you are still going back to that thing that is giving you the pain. Because she feels like, oh, after a while, people will forget. This girl will go back. Oh, let me also join the people saying she will go back. I couldn't decide before, but now I've decided and concluded. She 100% is going back to that camp. All she needs now is the perfect opportunity. Something just needs to happen. A perfect opportunity. She will use that one to enter. I'm supporting Cora. I'm joining Cora. That is all she's waiting for. Something to just happen. She's going back because she doesn't have shame. She has no shame. She has no pride. And she has no money. Because trust and believe. If you are a woman with money, money does a lot to people that we don't know. It's not about worshiping money. But money gives you some kind of confidence that you cannot even explain. I'm telling you guys. Money gives you some kind of authority that you don't know how and where it's coming from. But it makes you know who you are, kind of. When you have your own money as a woman, you know where you belong. Nobody can talk to you anyhow. You say, hey, stop there. I don't disrespect you, don't disrespect me. Because you feel like there is nothing I need from you. I have my own. If I lose you, I lose nothing. But this girl doesn't have money. She's hustling for social media money. That is what happens when that's the case. Janice, go and work and just make money so that you don't have to be a house girl to people online. So that when people talk to you anyhow, you will stop them right there. Like, not me. Not me. It will give you some self-respect. Okay. Let's play what Nancy
And they
said.
come back. What do you think about that?
I forgive them. Yes, people have betrayed you and you.
She said, forgive them. Do you know that this Janice never asked for forgiveness? Let us look at some of the posts, not everything, because I've not been able to upload. Oh, hold on, let me scroll a bit down. Hello, who 8292? Good to see you. Jacqueline Conyas, thank you again for yesterday. Welcome, everybody. Of course, she's someone says she's listening intently and reading comments too. Of course she is. I did a video about pregnancy that day. Didn't she come out and do a video also about is Cora pregnant? Of course she does. Everybody knows that she listens to the analyst. She doesn't listen. If she doesn't listen, does she want to buy? If she doesn't listen, she will buy now because she will suffocate in her bed like, I know she did a video and I've not heard what she said. She will just buy. So she needs to listen to relieve herself of that tension. All her people listen to me, all of them. That's the authority I command, and I know it, and I say it with my mouth because I know. I don't have to brag about it, but I can tell you because I know. She's not the only one who watches me. All her people do. And that's me. If I cannot be that person, I'd rather not be there. I have to be exceptional. They watch me, whether for good, whether for bad, whether for evil. As long as they are watching me, they do. They do. I don't even watch their master like that. Only the clips people send to me. I don't watch her. But they watch me. It's sweet though. Happy Sabbath, hot stuff. Let me see. Let's thumbs up, guys. She said that she left JD. Okay. The same person that told us she was thrown out. Okay, she left him. And then he threw her out after she left him. Or it was before she left him that he threw her out. Which one? Which one are we going to which one are we going to stand on now? Okay, let me just show one or two. I didn't put them in any chronological order. Yesterday we showed this one, yeah, but I'll show another one today. Let me just read it for those who maybe didn't watch the video yesterday. Hold on. This one says, let me show Facebook people. January 18th, 2025. She said, so Kora Obidi has released her new song, and at almost 24 hours, it's barely reaching 5K views. Does her recent lash out have anything to do with the lack of promotion? Okay. And then in this one, she said, Kora, learn to take accountability. That is Janice Goat talking. Facebook people, very soon we are all going to move to YouTube. This same slave cannot stay away from this same Kora. Kora doesn't want you because she knows you're a snake. It's easy to see. You think you are smart. You think you are sly. You think you are, but you're so easy to learn. So easy. Very easy. Some people are smart and they are smart. You are super easy to just read through. And Kora knows. After all this rubbish, did you ever apologize? You still sneaked back like the snake that you are. And you want to be accepted. You want everybody to just forget all the sabotage from your end towards Kora. And Nancy was there. Forgive them. Because Nancy is looking for followers, looking for people not to stop supporting her, looking for people not to stop doing AI and promoting her. That's what Nancy is looking for. So that all Kora Obidi's fans that Kora Obidi discarded, Nancy can be using all of them. They can be working for her. That's what Nancy is looking for. That makes Nancy a betrayer as well. She's a friendly betrayer. She is. She's going close to Kora Obidi because of what she can benefit. Nancy has a younger brother in Canada. Why hasn't Nancy visited him? No, explain to me, guys. Nancy has a brother in Canada. Why hasn't Nancy taken her children to go and visit their uncle? Explain, guys. But the one she can use for social media monetization is where she's going. She's tricking her head, looking for visibility. Nancy knows what she's doing. Nancy knows exactly what she's doing. The way Nancy attaches herself to Kora is not the way Nancy attaches herself to Adaobi. She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. those family people, those people in that family, they are opportunists. They are users. They use you when they feel like, okay, we can gain something from you. Useless Nancy saying, forgive them. Okay, let's read this one. Janice said, this was after she was demonetized, and I suspect Kora Obidi gave her a strike. That year that Kora Obidi told them to take their meds, that was when all of this happened, when she started to lash out at Kora Obidi. I suspect Kora Obidi gave her a strike. She lost her monetization, and then she posted it. As you can see here, it says your profile is no longer earning money. She was earning money on Kora and Justin. All the money she made from posting Justin's videos. Janice, you're a content thief. You are a thief. You were stealing Justin's content back to back, posting his videos without permission. You are a thief, whether you like it or not. That's what you are. That's why they used copyright to finish your life. Content thief. She made money. Her page was monetized. The page that she eventually lost. She was monetized on that page. Cashing out. And then when people started to tell her that, look, we know what you're doing. You're making money on Kora Obidi. You're using her name to make money. She now posted this, that now she's demonetized. Her profile is not making money. I think Kora Obidi gave her that strike. So she wrote here, she said, Kora, learn to take accountability. You started all of this. You came out to say your ex was a monster. You painted this horrible picture of him. You said every time the children return to you, you have to nurse them back to health. You called him thick neck and Mr. Kora. You said he was an abuser. You said he wanted to destroy you. You told people to email you. So in a blink of an eye, you want us all to forgive him and call him a great dad? It doesn't work like that. Last I checked, Mark Z owned Facebook. Ooh la la. This was Janice lashing out at the same Kora Obidi that she's now telling us this is a pro-Kora page. We didn't see the transition. Janice the goat, Janice the thief, Janice the snake. How did you go from hot to cold? Because you started looking for money again. After you left Kora, nobody was watching you anymore. And because you didn't even leave her fully. You said you left her, but you were still using her name to cash out. At least they call us haters, no problem. You, that you called yourself her friend, you were using her to cash out. Even when you said you left her, you started sabotaging her opportunities. You were still using her name to cash out. I say you are the worst kind of person anybody should have on their team. The worst. Anybody who takes you into their team, danger is what you are. Fair weather. Correctly so. She said, Kora Obidi said all these things, and you now expect us to call him a great dad? You are not the owner of Facebook. That is what this means. She said, last I checked, Mark Zuckerberg owned Facebook, not you, Kora Obidi. So you are not coming to tell us, hey, are we having a star party? Hey, I'm seeing my screen doing woto woto on Facebook. Thank you so much. That's Miko, right? Is it Miko? Miko! Yes, it's Miko. Thank you for 600 stars. Oh my God. I saw everything fly. I saw all the stars fly left and right on my screen. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much. Guys. So Kora said this. She called him thick neck. She called him Mr. Kora. She painted a horrible picture of him. She called him a monster. She did this, she did that. Are you not an animal to just believe everything an ex-wife said about her ex-husband? It's her right, oh, if she wants to drag her ex-husband. I always say it. But the foolish people who call themselves supporters, the way they now also just carried the whole thing on their heads, and they also now started to regurgitate The same things that Kora Obidi told them without evidence. And also dragging him the same way, as if he was also married to them. Janice, Justin was never married to you. You can never marry a man like Justin. You will never. Because you see how what your baby daddy is doing to your daughter. Justin is not a man like that. That's the kind of man you deserve. That one that is doing licking the kpekus, that tiny kpekus that has now become wide like the face of a bucket. That's what you deserve. So don't you feel dumb that you are going off on a man that you don't know based on what his ex-wife said? Of course, an ex-wife will be bitter. Of course, an ex-husband will be bitter. It's normal, almost, more or less. Not, I mean, it's not supposed to be like normal, but it can happen. It can be expected that in a divorce situation, things can go south and both of them will be bitter. Both of them will look for the worst things to say about each other. It's very understandable. Let me just say, not normal, but understandable. But you have to be a fair weather parasite, wear belle face, to now also start to treat that man the same way the ex-husband, the ex-wife is treating him. She can have the right to do and say whatever she wants to do about him online, because we were not inside the house with both of them. But you don't have the right, actually. Based on that, their marriage, you don't. You don't. Because you were not there. They have 2 daughters together. He didn't use injection to put his sperm inside her body. So that should alone tell you. If you want to analyze him based on what he is doing online, it's a different thing. But based on whatever went on in that marriage, you were not there. But here, you were foolishly saying, because you said this, you said that about him, you said this about him, and you also told us this. You also told, are you not dumb? Are you not slow to bully a man based on what the ex-wife said, not based on what you see? You see your life? Me, I don't have to base anything on what Justin said. I don't have to base my judgment of Totoyos on what Justin said. I base it on what I see her do on social media on a regular basis. I will remove Justin aside. What he said also, fine. But that will never be, oh, Justin told us that she is this. Justin told us that she is that. It was Justin that said she... No. That would make me even sound stupid. That would make me sound stupid to come and be sitting down. And then, Justin, are you not the one that told us? You told us, and then you told us again. Who does? How old are you? Your brain hasn't fully developed, Janice. Grow up. That your baby daddy started doing you at the age of 13, when you were 13. That was when your brain stopped developing. So right now you have the brain and the thinking of a 13-year-old girl. A girl in puberty. That's how you reason now. A small girl that is about to maybe enter secondary school. You need to grow up and become a real woman. Being large like you are, like a whale, doesn't make you a woman. No. You are large like that, but your brain is tiny like a peanut. Grow up also in your brain. Develop. Not only in your body. I will judge Totoyos based on what I see, what she says. That's why I will not come here and say, and then Justin. No, I will come here and bring her book. This is what she wrote. This is what she said in her video. 90% of how I judge her is what comes from her directly. Not and then was it not Justin that told us? And then Justin said, you see why you will never fit my shoes. You will never enter the slippers that I wear. That's how I see you, like trash. I step upon you. I trample upon you. Because you are gutter. You are a rag where I stand. You don't have integrity. You don't have sense. You're going by hearsay, not by evidence. That tells me who you are. Anybody who takes you in their camp, you will mess things up for them. Because you lack critical thinking. You don't research. You don't investigate. You don't look for proof before you judge, before you jump on somebody. I watched Angel's last live. She was like, why can't you people go and look for the people that abused whoever you are fighting for? Let them tell you the names of those people that abused them. Then everybody will know, okay, now they've mentioned that this person abused them. This person, come and confess. Come and tell us your side of the story. Go after the real abusers. But now you're just going after, oh, she said this, she said that. That's all you are basing your bullying on. You have been a bully for 4 years based on what an ex-wife said. You're actually dumber than I thought. Actually dumber than I thought. Let's continue to read. You see how she was destroying Kora Obidi. And then a month later, after what happened with Angel, this snake sneaked back in stylishly in the name of I want to bully Angel. I'm happy that Angel was arrested. Now I'm a Korean. That was how she entered back. Cora didn't answer her. Only Nancy, the user, the betrayer. Despite what this girl did to her younger sister, Nancy still received this girl back. Some Koreans they never accepted this girl back. Never. They never accepted her back. But Nancy, the so-called sister, you are looking at danger in the eye and you're opening your door to them. Okay, let's read. So she said Cora is not the owner of Facebook, so Cora cannot tell her what to do. Okay, and she said, to the people telling us to move on and forgive. Okay, so they were even telling her to forgive Cora. And now Cora is telling you you did not ask for forgiveness. So who is supposed to forgive who? Eh? My God. To the people telling us to move on and forgive. It took Cora over 3 years to get to this point. You want us who have been hurt and gaslit. Who gaslit you? Cora Obidi. And you still went back to worship the same Cora Obidi. Are you not an animal? Janice, you were gaslit for 3 years by Totoyos. What are you still doing with her? If you know all this about her, what can you just explain? You cannot even explain. Because you yourself, you don't have control over your head. You don't. That head is sitting on your thick neck, but that head is living a life of its own, doing things on its own, irrational things. The people you have gone after, did they ever offend you? Did they ever do anything to you? But you are sick. Girl, get professional help. Look at what you wrote here. It took Cora over 3 years to get to this point. You want us who have been hurt and gaslit to forgive and forget in a week? Hey, Cora the gaslighter. Haven't we told you people? These people, they know the truth. They know Cora is a manipulator. All of them, they know. They just need Cora for their pages. That's all they are doing. In the name of love, they know the truth. Don't be fooled, and don't. I've always told you, don't be upset and angry that, oh, why are they still supporting her? Or how can they not see anything bad in what she? They see. They don't want to lose their followers. They want to continue to use her name in the name of support. So that's why they are not speaking up. They know that Cora is a liar. They know Cora is a gaslighter. They know she will say something to them and say, no, you are the one with the problem, not me. They will gaslight you. They will cause the problem and they will put the blame on you. She knows. All of them, they know. Hey, she said Cora is human. So are the rest of us. Her humanness doesn't supersede mine. But her authority supersedes yours. Because she's your master and you are her slave. You are her subject. You are her subordinate. You are under her. She calls the shots. And you will still bow down, no matter what she does to you. No matter the names she calls you. the slave that you are will make you bow down to her. You have no choice. You said her humanness doesn't supersede yours. What are you still doing with her? What are you still looking for with her? The internet never forgets, you goat. You think people will just forget all these things you did? Cora didn't forget. Oh. She saw these things. She ignored you. She did like she didn't see. She did. She did. And you just want her to just look at your name on her page and just feel like, oh, welcome back. Oh, I've gained back my follower. Is she hungry for following? Is she hungry for just that single page name? Are you the one building her page for her? And one I'm fighting for Cora. Is it the fight you've been fighting for Cora and supporting her that built her page? You people said the haters are the ones building her page, not you people. So how come you people are so useless to her? You people believe the Coras are the ones promoting her. Good job to the haters. So she should thank the haters for the rest of her life. Grateful forever to the haters. So if you know the haters are the ones giving her free publication and promotion, why are you bothered about the haters? Why? Why are they your headache? Why? Why are you beating yourself up? Why? And then the Janice the thief. Facebook people. Look at what Janice wrote about Cora Obidi. Less than a year ago. And then she said, if I have a coffee link, it's because making animations is not free. Time is money. I shall go and work. Go and work. Hey, hey guys, I don't suffer for this life. Oh, I have suffered. Oh, I don't understand human beings. So how useless can you be in this life? Ah, God. If I have a coffee link, you say you are hungry. Janice the hungry goat. Your pedo of a husband is not taking care of you. Your pedo of a husband, the only thing he knows in his life is pekus. That's all. He's useless to you. The only thing he knows and recognizes is pekus. He doesn't even look after you. You have to hustle for your life. Being a slave to make peanuts on Facebook. Animation is not free. If I have a coffee link, what happened? My phone died though, Jesus. My Facebook died. I hope they will find their way. I plugged it though. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even charging. Well, not charging as fast as it was charging, but it died. Wait, let me see if I can switch in from this phone. I didn't even. Let me see if that will work. I doubt it. Facebook, can you guys still hear me? It's saying live. Am I even on the right page here? Facebook people, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. No, I'm not live. I don't think I'm live. Oh, the thing went off. Yeah, I think it went off. Okay, anyways, let's continue here on. Oh my god, people really give me stars there. I didn't even thank them. I didn't even thank them. Oh, I should have brought the other charger. Let me call my son to bring the charger. Okay, he can't hear me. So this is another example before we finish listening to Nancy. Let me see which one is this. This was another woto from one of the associates. So I will be pulling out all those woto that Janice gave to use. which is why I fully understand and agree with Totoyosi's decision not to take this betrayer back, this traitor, this snake, anywhere belle face, wherever it is happening. I really support that. Because these people, they cause more harm than good. People like this that are not stable. Janice is very unstable. Very, very. And also very manipulative. You will catch her here. She will turn and she will bring another one. She will say this one. You will say, no, that's not the case. She will turn and say, no, that's not what I said. I said this. I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. Very slimy. Like catfish. Let us play it.
You for good, bro. So yeah, that's what life is about.
Forgive them and let them come back.
Yeah, they're your fans. That's the most important thing.
She said, they are your fans. That's the most important thing. Really? Since when? Hey, Nancy is another dangerous one. So whatever your fans do, just forgive them. They are your fans. That's the most important thing. You have fans. That's the most important thing. Nancy, the hungry goat. You see the mindset, guys? So you should just accept anything people do to you because they are your fans. And that's the most important thing. Hey. Ah, gosh.
That's how you get on a life.
Excuse me. How are they going to say access to you?
She said, how are they going to get access to you? That's what Nancy asked her. Didn't you people say they almost unalived her in London? Did you people not say they almost attacked her in St. Lucia? Did you people not say they might also attack her in Lagos? Hey, Nancy is now asking, how will they get access to you? The easiest way to get access to her is when they call themselves her fan. Nancy is a danger to this girl. She has always been. Just imagine what an elder sister is saying. How will they get access to you? A hater will have it difficult to get access to Totoyos. Because the moment the hater arrives close to her, people will know, okay, what are you doing here? You're a hater. You want to harm her. But a so-called lover is even the one that will first get access. But this bad sister, this evil stepsister, is saying, how will they get access to you? Really? So the attack in London, that one was fake. Of course it was fake. It was fake. Ah, Jesus.
They're not going to get access to you. So this thing is called social media.
She said they're not going to get access to you. This thing is called social media. It's just a social media thing. That's Nancy telling you. It's just social media. Hey, let's hear.
Social media is a different ball game. It's controlled
Social media is a different ball game.
by different things.
Elia Chen, thank you so much for
It's social media. It's not real life. Nobody has access to online.
Nobody has access to unalive you. That means that game they played in London was fake. Nobody would have had access to her. That thing they cooked up in London, these two sisters, it was just an act, theater show. Otherwise, she would know that, okay, truly they can have access because we experienced what happened in London. They had access to you in London. But it doesn't register with her anymore because she knows nobody had access to her. It was the person who knew her address that they gave her address in London. You see these sisters, you people don't know Naija people. When I analyzed that boy that they said is a rapist, that was with Totoyos in that kitchen. They said they were cooking jollof, right? When I analyze him, maybe people start understanding Nigerians a bit better. That boy that they said he went to Harvard, he didn't only rape. That's if he really raped you. But I'll come and read everything. You will see everything documented. What he did. And he stole where he worked. And he was sentenced. But he went to Harvard. He went to Harvard. But he was a thief. He's a Nigerian. You people don't, you think, I don't know who you think you are playing with. All of you being house girls to these sisters. You heard what she just said about it's social media. It's not real. It's not,
Ball game is controlled by different things.
Elliot,
Yeah, it's social media. It's not real life. So nobody has access to online because everybody.
Nobody has access to unalive you. They already did what they had to do in London. And they know nobody has access to unalive you. You people don't know what Nigerians can do for money. You don't know, especially this type of Nigerians that were born into poverty. They are desperate. They will do anything. Nobody has access to unalive you. That's what she told her sister. If truly her sister was attacked in London, she would never make this statement. Never. Because she would know that truly strangers can have access. Social media people can have access to unalive you. But because it was not real, guys, use your tongue to count your teeth. Hey.
Has the right to analyze what they see on social media.
You
I
heard?
see some
You see?
things to analyze you because everybody has the right to analyze what they see on social media. If I see something and I don't have enough information and I come and express myself and say this is what I feel about this, then it's okay.
This one is there defending Janice so that Janice can be doing AI of her. It will be a shame for Janice to say, okay, I will no longer do AI of Kora Obidi, but I will do AI of Kora Obidi's sister. I want to see the face of that sister when that happens. Because already we know Janice is shameless. You will stop supporting the sister, but you will continue supporting the other sister. Stay away from this family. That's what they have told you indirectly. They don't want you. You will never come back. Because you know that Korobidi's fan base is Nancy Ume's fan base. You know that when Nancy goes on Facebook, she's addressing the Koreans. You know that Nancy doesn't have her own fans. People followed her on that page because of Korobidi. You know that. You know that. Nancy created that page after she went to the US for the first time to visit Korobidi. You know that. So all the followers came from Korobidi.
When I have my information and I change my mind, I can.
and it's also okay for me to base my own opinions based on what they did when I was down, and when I was down on my luck, when I was down on public opinion, when I was down. Yeah, so they have their own rights. Me too, I have my own rights.
Exactly.
When you come back, when I have to talk about them,
I don't
She said when they come back, you don't have to talk about them. Listen to her response.
talk about them. I just know who they are.
I told you many times that some people betray me. They betrayed me.
Have you ever been? Yeah, you never have any betrayal
They betrayed me.
because you never is with your friend.
You heard that? You heard that? Nancy is using her head in this social media. This shows also how they talk about the mumus on social media and how they laugh at the mumus. Cora told her, you've never had any betrayal because you don't even have any friends on social media. So all the nonsense Nancy does, all the fake friendship she portrays online is all fake. It's not close to her heart. She doesn't see anybody as a friend. She's using people. She sees it as strictly business. Let me do what I have to do to build my page. She must have told Cora something for Cora to say, you don't even have any friend. So you've never been betrayed. Otherwise, she will be like, oh, how about that your friend that you visited? Oh, how about that your content creator friend? Oh, you have friends. But she said, because she knows that her sister's friendship is flat and plain and platonic and just, based on nothing, just not real. Nancy doesn't do real. Nancy is fake. She doesn't do real friendships. Nancy sees this social media thing as, let me just come and do my thing and enter house and collect my money. She doesn't do all those attachments, all those emotional connections. Continue to be used by these sisters that know what they are doing. Two sisters going live, going live, going live. They are looking for their money. Continue to be a house girl. Don't go and build your life. Continue. I'm not telling you to stop. Never. Continue to be a house girl. Continue to look for people that are analyzing them so that you can bully them. Please don't stop. Those people that are analyzing them, they are building their lives. You will not know because they are not telling you. Let me laugh in Chinese. They are not telling you. They are not announcing. But you are so foolish. You think everything you see on social media is everything that there is. You think everything you see on social media about these sisters is all that there is. And you are capitalizing on that and bullying people for people who don't care about you. People who are doing their thing, trying to gather their money. You, which money are you gathering? When you finish bullying people, which money are you gathering? The people you are bullying, they are gathering their money. They are gathering and building their lives. You are there, bitter, sulking, bullying, annoyed, this, that. Just continue. Please don't stop being a house girl for ungrateful sisters. Nancy has zero connection with anybody.
I just know who they are. I've told you that many times that some people betray me. They betrayed me.
Have you ever been? You never have any betrayal.
They betrayed me.
Because you nobody's even your friend in the first place.
Nobody is even your friend in the first place. That's deep. That means they talk. These girls, they talk. You see, she says she opens her heart out, but she knows her big sister doesn't open her heart to anybody. She doesn't have friendships, but she will call everybody her friend. This one is my friend. That my friend. But it's all fake laughter, fake smile, all fake with this Nancy. That's why she's saying, just accept them back, just forgive them, because to her, it's just social media people. Just let them be doing what they are doing. Let them be promoting you. Let them be, That's all for Nancy. And that's fake. People that are not genuine.
I don't know how that one was opening her. That was just a normal social media discourse. I don't even know why you're taking it so serious.
Can you imagine? Nancy said it was just a normal social media discourse. I don't know why you are taking it so serious. But Nancy, I see you blocking people on your page sometimes. Can you tell us why you take that serious? Because those ones don't favor you. Nancy the thief. You see how you steal from your sister? We see you blocking people sometimes on your page. Why are you taking it so serious? Is it not normal social media? Drag me, I drag you here and there. Drop nonsense comments here and there. Why not just forgive them and say, oh, it's just social media? You block them. But you are telling your sister not to block, not to deny access because it's social media and because you can benefit from it. Nancy, you're a wicked big sister. A very bad big sister to this girl. You are misleading her. Totoyos, continue listening to this one. Look at her with her husband. She's using her sense. She's not using her heart in what she does. She's using her sense. And you are mumu, listening to her, respecting her opinions because she knows how to talk like she knows what she's saying. You are going to be at the losing end, Totoyos. You will always be. And you will be the one doing meet and greet for people to have access to you and to alive. But she's there. She's not doing connection, emotional connections, but you want to listen to her. Continue listening to her. She's building her own page, building her own presence online, using you. She doesn't want you to lose all those people so that they don't stop doing AI. They don't stop promoting. She doesn't want. But she can block other people. She can block people. Wow. Wow, this is interesting.
Because these people try to destroy my reputation.
Yes, they did. Next time we come live, I will still bring out more posts from this Janice. More. She was putting her posts back to back. I told you guys. We watched everything. We followed everything. We analyzed some of them. And we kept them for days like this. Because they always think the internet forgets. She did. She tried to bring these Totoyos down. She was already in that process. And then she maybe saw that, okay, this thing is not really working out for her. Then she switched back again. Flip-flopper. Janice the flip-flopper. Unstable Janice. Fluctuating.
Through my reputation, people stopped gifting me for weeks. Because they were believing the nonsense propaganda that these people were doing.
Yeah, bringing up is the way you said the message was really go take a meds, buy me Amazon gift.
I never said that.
Yeah, well. That one shocked everybody when they heard her say she never said that. Nancy read a comment that someone commented that she said, take your meds, buy me Amazon gift. She said, I never said that. Wow. This is the gaslighter that people are becoming house girls for. This one, this liar. This Totoyo's the liar. I never said that.
Stop regurgitating what bloggers have said.
You see, it's bloggers that said it. It's not Totoyos. Okay, I'm the one that said they should take their meds. Okay. Totoyos didn't say so. Wow. Now we are going to blame bloggers. Okay, we are not blaming ex-husband now. Okay, it wasn't the ex-husband that told them. Okay, bloggers. Ah, wow. So why was Janice angry at you that you insulted her? Why was she angry? You didn't say so. You never said so, Totoyos. You see? See you disgracing yourself again. We've told them, oh, they didn't listen. We told them that you self, you're unstable. Cora, you have a very big mental problem. Very big one. Because you said something. You did a video that went viral, insulting your fans. Many of them left you. And less than a year later, you are sitting down saying, I never said so. You are not well, Cora. You are not. And I think your family knows that there's something loose upstairs. Because me, 3 years ago, I know what I said 3 years ago. 7 years ago, I know what I said. I know who I told. That's why if anybody brings out something and says, oh, blessing, if they bring it with a fake account, I know exactly who is behind that account. I don't even talk so anyhow. I don't talk lousily. I don't talk to people anyways. But if somebody should create a fake account and put something out there, I will know you 100% because I don't talk to everybody and start that will be confused. Oh my God, who could have said this? Who could have? No, I know you. I know exactly. But somebody who is mentally unstable will tell you, I never said that. Stop regurgitating what bloggers are saying. Cora, you to go and get professional help.
Said that. Stop regurgitating what bloggers have said. I never said that. I said the people who are ruminating on nonsense, go and take your meds. Move on. I never said go take your meds.
Yeah, I think that was at the time. That was the reason why I was like, wait a minute. Do you think that she was talking to you? Why do you think she was talking to her lovers? That was the problem I had at the time.
She wasn't talking to haters. She talked to the lovers who sent her messages. And she was very clear on that. Nancy, you are such a manipulator, such a dirty liar. That's why you are so ugly. You're so dirty. You're such a liar. She was talking specifically to her lovers that sent her messages out of care, that they said they were worried. Haters wouldn't send her messages to say they were worried. No, they know where to send messages, not to her. Not to her. And we all know nobody is dumb. I hate when people just want to play on people's intelligence. And that's what Nancy keeps doing. You know how dumb you are, Nancy, and you think you are smart. You can just use words to just confuse people. Who are you confusing? She said, if you want to show me you care, go buy me Amazon gift. She wasn't talking to haters. Nancy, that's why your niece's Pekus is online after you lied that she was wearing diapers. That's why Hakbekus ended on social media, because you keep lying. You never repair. You never repair anything from the root. You try to sweep things under the carpet because you think you know how to lie and manipulate and confuse and twist things. You don't want somebody like Nancy Ida in your team. This one, they don't repair anything. Can you imagine?
That's say, oh, it's actually you, Nancy. I said, my duty, did I tell you I came here to Papa? Who's fans? Get out of my page. I don't need fans. I don't need anybody.
Oh, really? You don't? You don't? Tell me about it.
Get out of my page. If you don't support her, fine. If you support her, then support her with your futures. Which one is there? To forgive, but you don't have to.
So why are you telling them to get off your page? Why didn't you forgive them, since it's just social media thing? But you want her to forgive Janice because you feel like you can use Janice. At this point, Nancy is even more dangerous than Janice to Kora Obidi, because the people that are closest to Kora, they are the ones that are more dangerous to her than the people watching from afar. The people that have direct access to her are the bigger danger to her than others. So at this point, this Nancy is a bigger danger to Kora than Janice.
But you don't have to let them back based on what you've done to you.
Someone commented and said, you can forgive, but you don't have to let them back based on what they have done to you.
I'm not saying she should let them back. She can't even let them back.
So what are you saying? She said, I'm not saying she should let them back. She can't even let them back. So what are you saying? What are you saying exactly? Ah, Nancy, you are just finished goods, honestly.
I don't. She's trying to make it look like they have no right to change their mind and come back to her. And I'm like,
don't come back to me. Stay.
You just said you are not saying she should take them back. Now you are saying she's saying they don't have the right to change their minds and come back. Is that not taking them back? That's what Kora is saying. Don't come back. And you are still saying, well, nobody's saying you should take them back. And now you are still saying, she's saying they can't change their minds and come back. Like, Nancy, sit down in one place without your flat yash. Sit down in one place and don't confuse yourself, because you know what you want, and that thing you want, you cannot voice it out. That's why your speech is sounding confused and contradictory, because the real thing, you can't say it. You want to be politically correct. The real reason why you are making this statement, you cannot voice it out. So every other thing you're voicing out to kind of like establish that thing you want to achieve, it's not sounding right. Ah, man, I don't know why people cannot just sense. That's why my circle is smaller. My circle is so tiny, because before you say one thing, I already know you. I already know you. I don't know why people cannot discern, why people cannot sense. Hey, they cannot sense danger. They cannot sense who is just with you because of what they can get out of you. Why can't people sense it? And I'm not talking about getting money out of you alone. There are so many things people need from you in their lives. I don't know why people find it difficult to sense.
They can change their mind. Thank you, Tawana. Millions for 50 stars.
Thank you, Tawana.
They can change their minds and they can actually say, you know what, we were wrong and this is it.
She never said she was wrong. She was waiting for Kora Obidi to come and apologize to her. Kora Obidi didn't apologize. So why did she go back to Kora Obidi? Why? She was looking for something. That was why she went back to Kora Obidi. Kora didn't apologize. So how come she changed her mind?
You know what, we were wrong and this is it. That's okay.
The thing is, I never saw anyone say they were wrong. They just started coming back and pretending like they never did anything.
Janice the pretender. She said you just came back like a thief. And you started to pretend like you didn't do anything. We saw all the damage you did. If Totoyos takes you back, based on what her sister is saying, Totoyos is the biggest fool on earth. And I know she's not that dumb. I've said it before. Totoyos is not that dumb. She's playing dumb, acting dumb. She's not that dumb. But if she will let her sister persuade her into taking Janice back, she's the biggest moron that I've ever seen in my life. because her instincts are telling her exactly what she needs to know, and her sister is trying to confuse her. Janice is bad news. We saw all the things Janice did. We did. And we loved it. Yes. We loved it. Eh? And now she just sneaked back. Holy thief. Hmm?
Never did anything.
Hmm.
They just started coming back,
Hmm.
pretending like they never did anything. That's the problem. You never admitted to be wrong.
Hmm.
Love you on the spot, your focus. And I look at you, baby. There's people's leg will be there, who is there. Yes, there's no.
Yeah, this is the one she was talking about.
In Africa.
You see, in Africa. She wanted to say in Nigeria. She said in Africa. Nancy, how many countries in Africa have you gone to? Nancy. We will analyze this part of this in Africa next time I come live.
Floor, we can eat on the floor.
In the Obidi family, they can eat on the floor. Oh, pigs, hungry fools that have never seen food before. Don't you people see how they behave around food? No, tell me if you've not seen how these girls behave. They didn't grow up with food. Food is so special to them. People that grew up with food, they will even be forcing their children to eat. Their children will not want to. These people, when they see food, they are acting like cannibals. They are acting like they've never seen food. So in the Obidi family, they eat from the floor, not in Africa. And I know so many Africans that will attest to this, that no, we don't eat from the floor. We are not barbarians. We are not savages. Nancy, if people are savages in your family who eat from the floor, who don't have table manners, you don't have a dining table, you don't have, please just say your family. Don't be saying in Africa. You mad? Are you mad? In Africa. Jesus, insulting that continent, as poor as your family is. When are you going to rescue your sister, your pharmacist sister? Billionaire's wife. Hungry girls. All of you, look at all of you. Yama yama on social media. Sure. Yama yama. Poverty. Their family is rich. They are from a rich family. No, they are not. We can see it. Look at your sister hustling for her day, for her life. Look at her on social media, hustling. Jesus, it shows how you people. Your sister is living in face me, I face you. Auntie billionaire's wife. This is a billionaire right there. Your husband is a billionaire. The money didn't touch your family. Then you should enter house and be ashamed of yourself. Who do you want to brag to online? That your husband is a billionaire. If your husband is a billionaire, that makes you a billionaire as well. Or you don't, okay, you don't know. Billionaire, we get family, where they live for face me, I face you. Enter house, Nancy, already. You people are poor and broke. And it shows, they play, they show. Do you understand? So stop bragging. It's okay if people want to hustle for their money online. It's not my, me, I always say it. This thing is also poverty alleviation. This social media, yes, it creates jobs. It helps women to earn money. Otherwise, many of them will be selling because I've said it many times. But please just be honest with it. Like, okay, I make money here and it helps, but don't be doing that and then still be acting like, no, actually I'm very rich. Actually, we're doing well. Actually, we have so much money. Actually, my family is rich. I'm from a royal family, but you are not. So that's the part that we don't like. Just be honest. Everybody knows, okay, these people are hustling. No problem. You're hustling. You're not going to rob a bank. You're hustling. It's good. But don't be acting like you're better than other hustlers on social media, because you're not. You are not. Poverty is written all over, all over. It cannot even hide. You know, some poverty, you can even hide it. This one is a show. Thank God for Justin Dean in you girls' lives, Justin in Cora's life, Justin in Nancy's life, because Nancy was able to tap from that divorce saga. Yes, Korobidi made millions from that saga. Nancy made money also from the saga when it was hot. It was when it started to die down that Nancy felt like, okay, the money is reducing. Let me just build on what I already gathered. Nancy made money from the saga, but their elder sister did not. That's why she's living the life she's living now. Imagine the life Nancy was living before the saga. And they want to come and change the narrative to who? To mumus who cannot see, who are blind. Like, and they will say Justin didn't try for them. Really? Let us here in Africa, in Obidi Africa.
In Africa,
Eh,
floor, we can eat on the floor.
Eh?
People step, yes, people's leg will be there. We eat there. Yes.
Dirty girls. No wonder your armpit is shitting white out of it. Dirty girls. No wonder you are shapeless. You are eating from the floor where your leg will be there, you'll be eating from a dirty floor. It's not even a clean floor that will be like, oh my God, okay, I just finished cleaning it. Let me just pick it up and wash it. You will wash that thing before you eat it. But you can't throw rice, cooked food on the floor and just pick it up and eat it in your mouth. Like, you have to be very hungry. You have to be poor. You have to be a savage. In Africa, somebody's leg will be there, will eat it because people are hungry. You don't want to waste money that you don't have. That's why. Not in Africa. Go to Africa and see how people are living large. Poverty-stricken family. In Africa, people eat from the floor. Why would you eat from the floor if you had enough to eat in the kitchen? Why? How were you raised? And you claim your father worked at a bank. As what? Some people say he worked as a cleaner, possibly. Because I don't understand why a banker would let his children be eating from the floor like dogs. Better confess. All these ones people are doing, you are confessing. In Africa. Which Africa? Which one? You people are the ones spoiling that continent, making people disrespect that continent and the people from Africa. How will they not see you people as animals when you are saying things like that? And I'm not just saying, oh, why should you say it out? No, because it's a lie. In families, in certain families, they can be dirty, they can be poor, they can eat from the gutters, they can beg to eat. Yes, we have that in different countries. But now generalizing that in Africa, we eat like you and who? You and who eat from the floor? Then they will say they are promoting Africa. You are promoting Africa. You are promoting your kpekus. You say you are promoting Africa. You're promoting your nyash. Did you put Africa tattoo? Did you tattoo the map of Africa on your kpekus? Talking about you're promoting the motherland. Useless people. Go and get a life already.
The floor where people step, yes, people's leg will be there. We eat there.
Can you
Yes,
imagine?
there's nothing wrong with it.
Can you imagine? People are looking at you and shaking their heads. The people that are watching you, they are like, really? And that is something you are proud of. Dirty family. You can already tell that these people, they are just from a dirty home. No, I don't come from where they eat on the floor. So it's a family thing. It's not an African thing. It's a family thing. Talk about your family. You've gone to 2 countries in Africa, 2 in your life. And now you want to talk about the whole Africa. Are you mad? Who gave you that authority? Are you mad? It's just like me now, sit down here and say, in Europe, this and that. In Europe, generalize and spoil the entire continent because of this girl. Mind that your long head that is looking like a mango.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with eating on the floor. You know, there's anything wrong with her sitting. Not like a bomb is equal like.
Yeah, bomb is equal. A bomb is equal. Okay, my lovely people, I'm going to leave it here. Next week, when we come, or next time, I don't know when, we will continue. Patient Janet, you enter long thing. You're a pretender, you're a liar, you're a user, a manipulator, a fair weather, media trolling, parasite, anywhere, belle face. That's who you are. And Totoyos knows that. It's not like, oh, they told her about you. People gossiped and spoiled your name. No, she knows what she saw. She knows what she saw. She's not capitalizing on what people told her the way you are capitalizing on what she told you about her ex. No, she knows what you did. This, I've not finished though. I'll come and bring out all those posts you made. It's a pity you deleted your live videos. You deleted those live videos you made. I just took some snippets from those lives. The things you said. You said you were done. You were done and moving away from this saga. I don't think I have them here already, but next time I'll surely have them. Let me see. What do I have here? This is another one. Hey, Janice. She said, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. This one was in February. She said, everyone would be attacking JD had the girls come home to him in dirty clothes and went to bed in the same dirty clothes. You guys, take your screenshot. This is Janice Brown condemning Cora Obidi letting her children go home and go to bed in dirty clothes. So you see what I just told you people, that these people know. You people stop getting upset. Now, why are they not saying anything? Which useful mother, which good mother would let their children not take a bath before bed? She doesn't give them a shower. They wear the same dirty clothes and sleep in the same dirty clothes and wake up in the... Don't get upset because all of them know. They know. Okay? When Janice said she left Korobidi, she lashed out. And you want that same Korobidi to now love you because her sister is a betrayer? You damaged Cora. Yes, you did. All her haters used your posts to finish her that period. A lot of her fans followed you and they believed whatever evil you were spitting out about her, and they turned their backs against her in that period. You did damage, Janice. And you want to talk about love, support. Like, really? You think everybody will just sleep and wake up and forget everything? You think deleting your post will make people forget? No, the people already saved your posts. The damage was not deleted. You deleted the post, your damage was still very valid, and it's still very valid. Because the same snake that you are came back after you said you were done. You said you were done. You started to drag Cora Obidi. Now you're saying, if haters are expecting me to drag her, that is something I will never do. You've already done it. You've already done it. Can you do worse than what you did before? You already did it last year. So what are you talking about? Who is waiting for you to drag her? No, we are not. We are waiting for you to be foolish as you are. We are not waiting for you to drag her. We know you cannot because you'll be afraid. You are afraid because they will finish your life. You will buy. Even this small one you did, I know how they came for you because you didn't know they would come. When you started dragging Totoyos, you did not know they would come. Where is the one Lady Ass posted? They came for you heavily. This is one of the posts she put up for you. I still have many more. Janice Brown came to my page looking for trouble. And then in the middle, she said, Janice is not someone you want on your side. Is that what I just said, or is that not what I just said? She said she will sell you out in a heartbeat for her own benefit. There is no lie in this post. They came for Janice, so that is why Janice knows that she better not drag Totoyos this part too. She knows. So saying, you haters are waiting for me. Did the haters tell you to drag her when you dragged her last year? Was it not you that decided? So why are you saying the haters are waiting for you to do it this time? Did we send you when you were dragging her last year, January, February? You didn't stop. Oh. The whole of January you dragged her. February you dragged her. And then this Angel's case was how you used to enter back into the camp. Why are you calling the haters? Why are you calling the haters? So you would rather be disgraced just for the haters to think, okay, we are haters. You are fooling yourself. You are not fooling us. We are here to laugh. Whether you drag her, we laugh. Whether you don't drag her, we still know you are a loser. A scared loser. You don't want them to drag you the way they did last year. That's why you're not going to drag Totoyos. Because on a good day, you would want to do her back. You were already in her comment section explaining what they didn't ask you. Is that not part of almost dragging? Disagreeing with her heavily, saying no, she doesn't understand how copyright works and everything. Is that not part of dragging in her comment section? I'm surprised she didn't even fling you out of there by blocking your nyash, your obsessed nyash. Look at what you wrote about her. So you know, Janice, that she's a piece of shit who sends her children to bed in dirty clothes. You know. So you started to analyze her and expose these things the same way the analyst does. Janice, how are you better than the haters? You were using your freedom of speech the way every other person uses their. People, take your screenshot though. Take your screenshot. Because I don't know when next I'll come and analyze this bitch. Obsessed social media troll. I don't know when next I'll come and be showing, but I'm saving all of them so that people can be reminded of the manipulator and the snake and the betrayer, the traitor that you are. Whoever takes you inside their camp, they are in for something. You'll be acting all winnie like a rat that cannot swallow pap. You'll be acting when. But deep down, you are dark. A demon, devils incarnate. Look at you. Is this not the same thing the so-called haters are analyzing? No, tell me, is this not the same thing the so-called haters are pointing out? Are we lying? So why are people saying, no, they are just, okay, you were jealous of her. Okay, Janice was jealous of Totoyos. That was why she put up this post. Because they believe all the haters are jealous. That's why they are saying these things. Were we lying? No. You didn't lie when you wrote this. It was what you saw. So why do you have to bully people who are also saying what they see online? You know why they are able to say what they see online? Because they are not house girls, because they are not in your camp. So if you choose to be in that camp and you don't want to say anything, please enjoy it. Enjoy it. And let people enjoy their freedom of speech. That is the only issue that I have. I don't care if you're a house girl. I don't care if you want to be in a camp. It's your business. I will not even see you. I will do my thing. But you cannot say, oh, you have chosen to be in a camp. Then you want to bully me for not being in a camp. That's when God will start punishing you. Because if I catch you, I will never let you go. You will be wondering, what did I do? You will just be wondering that, oh, I didn't do this much. I will never let your neck go. Do your own. Let me do my own. You don't own my page. You are not the one controlling my time. What I do with my page as an adult, what I do with my mouth. Do your own. Let everybody rest. Why are you worked up about what this one said about Totoyos? What that one said? Why are you salty? Do you have sand in your pekus? Is your pekus sandy? Why? Why are you so, oh, they said this one. Oh, they're always after her. Oh, why? Why are you giving your life headache? You don't enjoy peace of mind. That's why I was telling you, I will continue to mention Tiwa Savage because sometimes I wonder, oh, blessing, is it because you don't have somebody you really love, like on social media? You don't have like a celeb that you really just, I love Beyonce. That's another one. So I'll be like, no, it's not. I have people I love, but I enjoy my peace of mind in my life. I will not carry another person on my head. If you see me analyzing on social media, it's proper cruise. I'm talking it with my mouth. I finish my laptop. I enter my house. I don't even remember it. I don't even remember until I come back here, then I'll remember again. But when I'm in my house, when I'm inside my house, I don't even remember. I shut it off. There is a valve. There is no connection between my life and all this social media cruise. I come and do my proper cruise. I will not come and carry Tiwa on my head or Beyonce. Oh, I love them. I adore them. They are great people. They are beautiful women. I do. Talented. I love them. But I will not add their own. Because their own will not be cruise. It will be emotional. Like, you people should leave them alone. I love them. No, we have people we love on social media. We do, but we don't have to be mad. All those people who don't like them, let them enjoy their social media cruise. Me, I like them. I will enjoy. If I like them, I'll come and do a video and tell you how beautiful Beyonce is, how lovely Tiwa is, how talented she is. I'll come and do a video. I enter house. I will not be waking up morning, afternoon, night looking for who insulted Tiwa Savage. I'll be putting up posts. Oh, look at what these people are saying. All these haters, they are just jealous. They've been following her for 4 years. Why? What's my business if you've been following Tiwa Savage for 4 years? What's my headache if you've been bullying Tiwa Savage for 4 years? That's your own time. That's your life. You do your own, I do my own. But these people, they can never live and let live. And they say they live in the land of the free. They can never respect other people's choices and opinions. They want to bully you. Me, I don't have a problem with that. So try it now. First try it. Whatever your eyes see in the process, just accept it. You understand? If you don't have people to love in your life, I don't know what you have to do with yourself. I don't know. But there are so many people who need love, that you can give love in your own life, than looking for families who don't care about you on social media to be pouring love on. Don't you people have people in your country, in Trinidad, where you come from? You don't have orphans. You don't have people that are motherless, fatherless, that need love, that need attention. Janice, that is two sisters that you feel like you need to pour your love on. Go pour your love on the kpekus of your daughter. That kpekus needs love. And not the kind of love your baby daddy is giving it. That's physical, vandalizing, duduvagaring kind of love. That's not the type we are talking about. Your time, give it to your daughter. Useless Janice. Go and be sharing Korra Obidi. Because I said in my last video that if you want to support someone genuinely, you are not cutting their videos and cutting their pictures and doing AI so that you can be the one to monetize that content. If you want to share them, you want them to do well, you want them to gain exposure from your page, you share their content directly so that the views go to them. But what you're doing is not support. You're just monetizing. You're working for your money. She ran and started sharing the Korra's video directly. Before, she would have done AI of June singing. That's what you would have done. Everybody knows it. You would have done perfect AI of June with a microphone, and you would have monetized it. But because Diagama told you that's not support, share her content. You now went. But it's too late to be sharing. She already told you how she feels about you. You don't have sense. You don't have shame. It's a shame, actually, honestly. It's really a shame. You now went and shared her video. Aww. Continue watching the analyst so that you'll be receiving sense. The sense and the home training your mother never gave you. You come and learn it here. Since you didn't receive any home training from home, you didn't get any lessons, you didn't get any training, you were not brought up in the house for you to know when to stop, where to look, who to keep as your friend. You don't force yourself on people. You don't beg for love or friendship. You don't. They tell you 1 minute. What did your mother teach you when you were 6 years old? When you were June's age, what did your mother teach you? Because if your mother had taught you that, oh, that girl doesn't want to play with you, leave her alone. Go and play with someone else. Your mother didn't teach you that. And you grew up with it, forcing yourself to be loved. Look at you now, a house girl, forcing yourself to be a house girl. So that thing you didn't learn when you were a child, come here, be watching the analyst. You will be learning it at your age. Big for nothing. Let me read the rest of it. She said, everyone would be attacking JD. So you know that when it's JD, all of you, content, Oyinbo, come, let us talk about Oyinbo. But to you, everybody will do like they are blind. But you were no longer blind. You left the cult, you snake, and you want to go back there to poison them. You that you love drama, you don't want peace because you don't have peace in your life. You go and spoil anywhere you enter. Go and enter. I've told you, go and enter Olivia's cult if she has a cult. Go and enter Ruth's camp. You are looking for where to perch. And when you find that place, you will leave Kora Obidi alone because you must belong somewhere. That's the life that you have. Your life is incomplete. You are such a dependent. You're dependent on other people, a parasite. You cannot just be on your own and just have your own thing. No, you must belong as a slave girl, under slave house girl, under a content creator. Go and look for another one to hide under so that you can be their house girl. You can be bullying their haters. Go and start, because that's the only way you will leave Kora Obidi. As long as you don't have any camp, you will never leave Kora Obidi. That's how obsessed you are. And you call other people obsessed. How many people do you see obsessed with Justin Dean from the people supporting him? How many people do you see obsessed with him the way you are obsessed with Totoyus? You are sick. You cannot be this obsessed with a stranger on social media. Never, no matter how much you love them. Never. It's sickness that will make you be doing what you're doing. And for your information, you people can say master, master. It's very clear that Justin Dean is nobody's master here. It's very clear who the real master of the Horian camp is. She is you people's master. You have no voice of your own. She can tell you sit and you sit down. She told you, I don't like this thing. You stopped. You said, if she doesn't want it, I will respect her. Justin cannot tell me what to do. So who now has a master? But you people, you will run your mouth. Oh, they are obsessed. Oh, that's their master. Who now has a master? Who now has a master? Who is now obeying a master? You see your life? You people are the ones projecting, but you say other people are projecting. Everything about your life, so you are putting it on other people because that's how you feel. And me, I always say it's not what people say. It's what they show, what they act, what they do. You can call master all you want, but I see exactly who is under a master. And we can see, even you people, you can see that, these people, they're no send. They're no send anybody. They're no send whether you be Oyinbo or not. No, we no send. We do our thing. Nobody's controlling us. Nobody's telling us what to do. But you people, it's your master that will tell you, he's a monster. Go and do the needful. You are running to do. You are a slave. What did I say? You are a slave. And the beach too, by the way. Let's read. Everyone would be attacking JD had the girls come home to him in dirty clothes and went to bed in the same dirty clothes. Korobidi, you're a piece of shit. This is what Nancy wrote. This is what Janice wrote about you. Korobidi, you're a bad mother. You're not a good mother to those children. You don't look after, you don't take good care of those mixed kids. You don't. And all your fans, they know. They know you're a piece of shit. They know. Look at what Janice wrote about you. And she still knows. It's not like she changed her mind. It's not like she changed her mind. She just stopped saying this. But this is how she still sees you. This is how many of them see you. Forget all those hype they are doing. All those pepper them nonsense. She said, Cora, as a mom who knows the other party doesn't take hygiene serious, you don't know when the girls took a bath last. Hi, God. Janice, have you washed your daughter's bekus? June and Athena, they're not your daughters, so you want to beat Kora Obidi. Janice, go and feed your children and wash your daughter's bekus. Make sure there is no sperm on it. Okay? Make sure her underwear is clean. Look at your life. Cheap house girl. By force fan. I must love you by force. Totoyos, I must love you by force. This one is dangerous love, obsessive love, sick love. This is not love. Let me read. She said, Those girls should have been given a bath last night. Totoyos, are you hearing? Useless Totoyos. Janice said you are not doing your job as a mother. You are opening pekus on TikTok when your children were going to bed unbathed. Janice is reading your report for you, the report card. Now she's doing AI of you. Fake AI. Fake love, only for monetization purposes. And I'm glad that as the Nigerian babe that you are woke. You saw the bullshit and you called out the bullshit. That one, I give you that one. I give 100%. I give you. So let mumu you. I hear footsteps. So I might be. Let me see if I have to end it. Okay, guys, when I come next time, I'll come and read. I didn't even know they started football. It's already almost 6 o'clock. They started at 5 o'clock. So let me go. Let me go and look at what's going on downstairs. When I come next time, we'll come and read this again from the beginning to the end. So just take your screenshot and yeah, post it. Let us remind them of who this thief, this is. Post it everywhere. Post the screenshots. Wait, let me remove the comment here so that it doesn't cover. Yeah. She even said, come for me all you want. You guys take your screenshots before I go. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my God, Vicky Bass gave us $10. She says Janice's brain stopped downloading at 19%. Jesus, I thought it was 13% too. Hey, hi, Janice, go and re-download that brain of yours. Thank you so much for your $10 and all the people who sent us on Facebook. I did not say thank you to them. Thank you all so much. Like, subscribe, and follow. Take your screenshot. I'm about to end the live video. Let me go downstairs. I've really stayed long. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I love you. See you soon. I hope tomorrow, but if I don't come tomorrow, definitely on Monday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Bye.